Hello everyone and welcome to another analyzing video. I hope you are having a great day. In this video we will be analyzing gameplay from ScytheNebula, who is currently a top 150 arena Predator on PC. Make sure to check out his Twitch channel in the description below. He is a good player who streams consistently and is very fun to watch. In this match he will be playing against Predators with his two friends, so it's a good example for what happens when good teams face off against each other. In the near future I have more gameplay videos coming up from other top tier arena players, including top 10 players. So if you're enjoying the content, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I hope you will enjoy the video and let's start. Alright, so the map he will be playing today is Party Crasher and he is playing Octane. As you can see now he uses his stim to get to the center of the offside quickly. Always a very good thing to do on this map, because controlling the center here is very beneficial. His teammate got hit for almost all his health and already goes down, so not looking good for this round. Since Nebula's teammate got already knocked, he decided to go for the pill to get at least a shield advantage and maybe he can clutch it up from here. But it's not looking good since his teammate all got knocked, so it's a 3v1 at this point, and with players from this caliber it's usually just over. Clutching this will be very hard, but better luck next round.
I like to sweat, seriously? No way.
Alright, the second round will be ship side.
Use RE45? I know, I do use RE45.
He uses Octane very well to get to the materials quickly. Always a good thing to do with Octane, of course, because of the speed boost, you will always be there first. Maybe if the path from the enemy team would grapple in, it would be hard for him to get it first, but he decides to not do that. And he gets it. Unfortunately his teammates got knocked and he gets absolutely destroyed by Hammerpoint Mosam from the Maggie, and this was a really quick round.
I see. Yeah, I'm down. I'm not gonna fight for that then.
Alright, the third round, ship side again. Of course he really needs to win this, because otherwise it's just a GG, it's over. And we'll see what he will do to clutch up now, because it's not looking good.
Yeah, he literally did not do it.
Enemy team decides to go offside. I don't think this is a good play for them, because if you wait for zone to close, ship side will have the advantage, since you have height and more cover to play with. It's just my opinion though, and otherwise it could work. Since he has the time, he will go for the health and the materials, always good. Just taking his time, waiting for the other team to push in. And as you can see, he has a really good spot to play with. And the enemy team will be forced to move in and on them eventually.
Wait. Nah, there's nothing important. I was about to say I kind of want the triple take, but nah, I don't really care.
Really nice shots on the enemy. Uses the Havoc with the turbocharger. If you guys didn't know already, the Havoc with the turbocharger is also a top tier gun in arenas. One of the best. I would say together with the Hammerpoint Mosam. Those two are the best guns right now. So if you haven't tried it, be sure to try the Havoc. The path from the enemy team decides to solo push. And the enemy team was just too late with pushing in, which gave them the advantage to easily win this fight. And of course the amazing shots from Nebula helped a lot. Alright, the fourth round. They decide to go for jump pad rush. Coordinated pushes with a jump pad on Party Crasher are really effective. As you can see, all three are on ship, and the enemy team isn't even able to get height at that point. I think his gun wasn't reloaded yet, so he had to switch, and that took too much time, which he got knocked for. But he did his part because he knocked one. It's now up to his teams to clutch it up, and they do so. So now it's already for 2-2 again, which is very nice for him. Alright, now the fifth round. You see, he always pushes in to get the materials. Always a good advantage to have, so you can buy the better guns. Like the Defoes and Turbo. Still a really powerful gun in arenas, of course. Probably also still top tier. I don't see it used as much anymore, but still it's really strong, especially close range. But yeah, the Bloodhound decided to push him with the Mosam, and the Mosam is of course also just really strong at that range.
How did I get pushed?
You see that the enemy team also had a coordinate push back. They just decided to triple rush them, and you can see the effectiveness of that. Like on this map, 3 stacking and pushing hard ship side is just very strong and hard to counter when solo queuing.
You're lucky you have to shoot 5 times. I mean,
Alright, in the 6 rounds they decided to jump it to the center. Something I like to do too. It's really nice to control center, like mentioned before. Because eventually the enemy team will have to push in on them, and you will just have a major advantage. Really nice shots. One clip the Bloodhound with a Havoc.
give me damage.
And that was a quick GG from them.
Take that quick little plus 200 to make it look like I'm doing something.
Alright, round number 7.
I know, we all got a damage farm sometimes. You know?
It looks like they will hard push
You
again.
guys think I pad? I don't. I used it last
They
time.
don't. No, they don't have a pet, so they decide to not do it.
One's on a off angle, I think.
As you can also see, on this level of gameplay, you see people play really aggressive.
I don't know what he's doing.
Really aggressive on Party Crasher. It's really hard to solo queue this map if you're going against 3 stack, because aggressiveness really pays off here. Otherwise you're just stuck poking forever, and yeah. If your teammates are not doing too much damage, it's hard to win.
Cracked 126.
Maggie cracked, I'm dead.
I'm reloading.
Good knocks.
Really nice shots on the Bloodhound again.
I'm batting. I'm off the scene.
You can see he's good with on one clipping them. I think the enemy team is like not totally coordinated. I mean, every time they push, they come like 1 by 1. But we'll see how round 8 will go.
Well, that needs
Another jump pad push. Always good. But the enemy team zips up top, so they are able to get height.
They are
Maggie is dead. Oh, no.
Since they got height earlier, they could get the first shots in, and yeah, that's over for Nebula.
I kind of like this side. We should
Sudden death now. This is always a tense situation. I'd be surprised if both teams decide to hard push again, because it's like 50-50 every time they do so.
just lost all my health in a millisecond.
I hit him 40 with that arc,
Okay.
with that nade.
They decide to take low rounds on center together, which is good, because
I got scanned.
at least they don't fully control center at that point.
Path fried, I got a bat.
Okay, just
And they just decide to try to climb up together and take control of center themselves.
hey, just play under. Play under. We're gonna get angled as shit.
Alright, Nebula
On his ult.
just said to his team that they should play under. Because of multiple angles the enemy team can hold now. And they all 3 are up top, of course. And yeah, if you just climb up, it's really hard to know where everyone is of the enemy team. So you always need to be careful at that point.
Quick, everyone else on PZ crutches hammers and devos. Yeah, no. I mean, I know this team, so I don't think they're crutching devos and havocs and shit. So we're
Yeah,
gonna do the
they're
same
just
stuff.
chilling and waiting from them to push down.
Yeah, kill those plants.
Probably the best thing to do at this point.
Okay, what the hell, really?
Enemy team decides to play off angle.
We might angle the stairs.
Like further away, but
There's 2 above me.
there's not being committed right now, which is yeah, what you usually see on sudden death, of course, because nobody wants to lose after a long game.
I'm good.
Still just waiting. Really nice shots. 183 on one enemy. This he could push off this, and he does so.
I'm batting.
Eventually he got cracked, so his push got slowed, but his teammates are pushing in.
Help, I need...
I'm coming up top here right now.
His teammates got knocked, but he got one too.
Good shit. I'm gonna play your shit.
Last one. Cracked. 56 flash.
Win though.
And his teammate got the other one, and he got the last one, so that was a GG for him.
They should be like at least a 30. Yeah, 40.
Like he mentioned, yeah, plus 40, so that indicates that the other team was at least bred,
Right back.
which was a very good game for him. The plus 39 moved him up to number 129 of the Predators, which is very nice for him. Plus 40s are very rare to get once you're Pred, so a game like that will always move you up quite a few spots in the rankings. Well, alright guys, as mentioned in the start of the video, make sure to check out his Twitch channel and linked in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and commenting. See you next time and have a great rest of your day. Cheers!